like time would wait for us to hold it tight. But time is not a promise, it's a thief. It takes the edges off of everything we believe. I see you smile in a different shade. I hear your name, but it starts to fade. Forever is a long time, and time rewrites it slow. What felt like truth at 22 might tremble by 34. We carved our names at midnight, but morning changed the view. Forever is a long time, and time has changed me too. Time has a way of moving hearts. It doesn't ask, it just restarts. We danced through storms, we called them grace, but every wind reshaped your face. And I kept loving who you were, while you chased who you became. It's not regret, just growing pains. Some seasons bloom, some never stay. Forever is a long time, and time doesn't always bend. It can stretch a vow until it snaps, or loop it back again. We held so tight to something that only wanted space. Forever is a long time, and time can rearrange. Forever is a long time, and time doesn't always bend. It can stretch a vow until it snaps, or loop it back again. We held so tight to something that only wanted space. Forever is a long time, and time can rearrange. Forever, 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 forever. We say always like we know, but time moves in shadows. It doesn't want before it grows, before it takes or lets go. Find ever's not a lie, it's just a hope in bloom. And maybe we weren't wrong to try, just wrong to call it true. But even if we end right here, I won't erase the view. Forever is a long time, and I was real with you.
No, there's no time to brace. It walks into your silence and fills up empty space. It sees the cracks, the chaos, and paints them over gold. You don't have to be perfect, you just have to be whole. It kisses your reflection and makes the mirror light. It sees your every shadow, but never asks you why. Love has wings, it flies through hearts, hiding flaws in every part. It forgives what logic sees and breathes inside our memories. It comes fast like a flame and leaves just like the rain. That's the truth, that's the start. Love has wings, and so do hearts. Wings of love, soft and white, okay. Not every love was meant to stay. Some are just a gentle flame to light your soul and drift away. So if you felt it in your
sometime I stopped. I never believed it till I looked at you. You walked in slow, but it hit so fast. Every heartbeat froze, made the moment last. The room disappeared, just you and me, caught in a second, endlessly. No calendar, no ticking sound, just floating there above the ground. Your smile rewrote my history, a moment turned to memory. I've read the lines in books before, but this was more, this shook my core. The universe just lost its pace when I first saw your face. When time stops, it feels like this, like nothing else could ever exist. No past, no clock, no hourglass end, just your hand reaching for my hand. I never knew love could feel so real, till time stood still. You say my name and it lingers along, like silence wrapped around a song. I try to breathe but lose my air, 'cause all of you is everywhere. I used to run, I used to hide, but you unlocked my other side. With just one glance the chaos clears, and all that's left is what appears. The lights go dim, the world fades back. You hold me still when I lose track. Time can wait, the stars align, and you are here, right on time. When time stops, it feels like this, like heaven paused to grant a kiss. No ticking hands, no forward race, just your soul lighting up my space. I never dreamed love could be this still, till time stood still. No countdown, no bells, no midnight spells, just you and me, suspended endlessly. When time stops, I know it's true, the world slows down to welcome you. You speak and every second bends, as if this love would never end. No before, no after thrill, just now, just us. Time stands still. Yeah, time still.
opens with a laying past, too blind to pick the fate. But the fire in yourselves was never meant for shame. You've tried to shrink your colors to match a world in gray, but every shade inside you deserves a place to stay. You're not too much, not too loud, not broken, just unbound. The mirror's not the enemy, it's where your truth is found. Don't be afraid to be yourself, you're the only one who can. Take the space, take the time, no need to hide who I am. You're a voice, not an echo, you're the page, not the shelf. So light it up and stand up proud. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself, you're the only one who can. Take the space, take the time, no need to hide who I am. You're a voice, not an echo, you're the page, not the shelf. So light it up and stand up proud. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Be yourself, be yourself. is a song you've always known. You don't know more than perfection, you don't need to play it safe. There's magic in the honest, even when your voice shakes. You've got flaws that make you rare, wounds that turn to gold. You're not here to disappear, you're here to break the mold. Don't be afraid to be yourself, let the world adjust to you. You don't need their validation to know your heart is true. You're a spark, you're the thunder, you're the flame that won't melt. So raise your voice, claim your name, don't be afraid to be yourself. Speak in your own rhythm, wear your soul out loud. Be messy, be different, you don't need their crown. You were born to bloom out sideways, not to grow in straightened lines. You're the art they never painted, you're the sun they tried to hide. Don't be afraid to be yourself, it's your gift, your light, your call. No one else can take your place, no one else can feel it all. You're the one you've been waiting for, you're the story you must tell. So don't hold back, just let it out. Don't be afraid to be yourself.
No fear, I'm enough.
Yeah, I can't sleep. You're in my head. Midnight whispers on my skin. You creep back in like you've always been. Tossing, turning in this bed. Your name's still dancing in my head. Every shadow looks like you. The silence plays our favorite tune. My heart beats racing with the truth. I'm still wide awake for you. The ceiling's got more stars than skies, and I've replayed all your lies. But even if the night feels wrong, you're the reason it's still long. I can't sleep 'cause I only think of you. Every thought, every breath pulls me through. I close my eyes, but you won't fade. You want the dreams I never made. I'm restless, caught in deja vu. I can't sleep, not without you. Clock keeps blinking 3:03, but you're the only light I see. Your voice is stitched into the dark. It echoes where I hide my heart. I've tried the songs, I've tried the rain, but nothing soothes or numbs this pain. You're like a drug I can't undo. Still stuck inside this midnight view. The moon can't pull me from your tide. This bed is just too wide. I reach, but all I feel is blue. My arms still search for you. I can't sleep 'cause I only think of you. Even silence sings what we once knew. I dim the lights, but you still shine. You're in the space between without you. I'm still waiting, still hoping. Late nights staring at the ceiling, tired heart with too much feeling. So many came, so many passed, but no one's ever meant to last. I don't need perfect, don't want games, just someone who'll stay, not change. Someone who looks and truly sees the love I hold beneath the seams. Tired of lips that only lie, tired of tears I never cry. If love is real, it shouldn't fade, so why am I still here this way? I'm always waiting patiently for someone who will seriously love me. Not just for now, not for a phase, but through the silence and the maze. Hold my hand and mean to stay. I'm still waiting day by day. Don't want a flame that burns too fast, I want a light that learns to last. Someone who stays when it gets dark, still sees the fire from the spark. I've given love I never knew to people who just passed right through. Now I just want the kind that's true, the kind I'd give myself to. I don't need roses every time, I just want real, I want the climb. Someone who says I've got you still, even when the nights get real. I'm always waiting patiently for someone who will seriously love me. Not for the thrill or for the show, but someone who won't let me go. Is it too much to ask for grace, to finally feel a real embrace? Somewhere out there I believe someone's meant to love like me, but until then I'll keep the space, in case they find this quiet place. I'm always waiting patiently for someone who will seriously love me. Not for the thrill or for the game, but for my soul and not my name. No more maybe, no halfway through, just someone who mean I do. I'm still me someday. Someday.
Same wish, same dream. I didn't plan to fall like this, but somehow we shared one wish. I used to walk with questions loud, looking for meaning in every crowd. But then you smiled and it was clear, what I was missing drew me near. You didn't speak, but I just knew your heart was writing mine a clue to quiet beats that found their sound. And suddenly the world slowed down. I didn't need 1,000 signs, just how your hand reached out for mine. No rush, no noise, no second guess, just one shared breath and nothing less. Love is when two hearts combine, merging like stars that realign. One dream, one fire, one gentle kiss, two souls burning for the same wish. No space between, no need to hide, just you and me on the same side. We never needed perfect plans, just tangled fingers, steady hands. The world kept spinning, we stood still in that sweet space where love is real. The moon could fade, the lights could die, but I'd still see you in my My silence is the song you heard. One wish in sync, no wall to climb. We're written on the same lifeline. Love is when two hearts combine, merging like stars that realign. One dream, one fire, one gentle kiss. Two souls burning for the same wish. No rules to follow, no need to try. It's love that lives and won't deny. Maybe we've been here before, in other lives, through other doors. But here, right now, with you like this, feels like the start of every wish. Love is when two hearts combine, like rivers crashing into time. One spark, one voice, one silent bliss. Two souls dancing on the same wish. And I would live this all again, to feel that wish begin again. Same wish, same dream, one love, one beat. I've said the same things over, but echoes fill the room, like screaming into silence, like speaking to a tune. My voice feels thin and broken, my heart too tired to try. And when I say I'm fine again, I watch the words just die. No hand to catch the pieces, no light behind the door. It's heavy in this quiet that I can't carry anymore. I'm tired of talking, but no one listens. I'm sad, but no one understands. I'm only reaching out in distance, with no one there to hold my hands. I'm fading in the crowd of faces, like whispers lost in falling sand. Can't they see I'm breaking slowly? Still they don't understand. No one listens, no one stands. I'm still here, still no hands. I text but leave it unsent. I call and then hang up. Even my mirror is tired of cheering me back up. My bed's a little colder than it's ever been before. Not from lack of blankets, but no voice outside the door. I laugh so no one questions, I joke so I don't cry. But deep beneath the surface, I'm asking God just why. I'm tired of talking, but no one listens. I'm sad, but no one understands. I'm lonely, reaching out in distance, with no one there to hold my hands. I'm fading in the crowd of faces, like whispers lost in falling sand. hear me now? Can you stay somehow? Yeah. I'm tired of talking. I know you've been breaking and no one really sees. You hide behind your laughter, but you're screaming underneath. The nights feel like they're endless, the days just blur away. You wonder if you're wanted, if anyone will stay. But I see what you're hiding, I feel it when you breathe. And even if the world forgets, you still got me. They say if even one soul cares, your life still has a place. So when the sky is falling down and light is hard to chase, when all the words feel empty and hope is hard to see, please remember when it hurts, you still got me. You still got me. Still here, still near. You're not alone. You still got me. You carry so much silence, like stones beneath your skin. But even in your stillness, there's strength deep within. You think your tears are useless, but every drop is brave. And every time you show up, you're choosing not to cave. You don't need to be perfect or know who you should be. You just need one reason, and let that reason be me. They say if even one soul cares, then life still finds a way. So when you're walking through the dark and dreams begin to fray, when every mirror questions who you were meant to be, please remember in the storm, you still got me. I won't promise every answer, but I'll sit with all your pain. I won't fix what can't be mended, but I'll stay and say your name. When the world feels loud and heavy and your mind begins to flee, just look around the silence and remember you still got me. They say if even one soul loves you, then there's a reason still. So let the world go quiet, let the hurt be what it will. 'Cause through the ache, I'm standing. Through the storm, I'll always be. Not to save you, but remind you, you still got me. You're not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone. We still got me. As long as I breathe, you won't be alone. Yeah, yeah. Oh. I've been in cities full of gold, big lights, new heights, and stories told. But nothing hits me quite like this. Your laugh, your touch, that simple bliss. I tried to chase 1,000 views, but none of them compare to you. You make the silence feel like sound, like I was lost, but now I'm found. Don't need a mansion by the bay, or oceans just to drift away. If you are there, I'm always good, even in a neighborhood of wood. Home is where your voice feels right, where your hug can calm the night. I don't need no fancy scene, you're the roof and everything in between. Wherever you are, I feel this. Yeah, baby, that's my heart place. I've danced in crowded downtown bars, raced on roads beneath the stars, but nothing shines quite like your light. That steady love, that honest fight. We build our world with jokes and flaws, with broken chairs and late night calls. And I take that over polished gold, 'cause love like this won't get old. Forget the floor plans, paint or glass. The heartbeat's what will always last. And if you're there to peep my day, that's home in every way. Home is where your voice feels right, where your hug can calm the night. I don't need no fancy scene, you're the roof and everything in between. Wherever you are, I feel this. Yeah, baby, that's my heart place. Doesn't matter what the zip code says, or if we share a tiny bed. If love is here, then I won't roam. You turn every place to home. Home is where your voice feels right, where your hug can calm the night. I don't need no fancy scene, you're the roof and everything in between. Wherever you are, I feel this. I'm always safe in my heart place. My heart place, my heart place.
No one hears me, no one knows. I talk but feel like empty space. No echo, just this quiet place. My words float out and disappear. No voice responds, no one is near. I laugh so no one sees me break. I smile just for survival's sake. But deep inside I'm screaming loud, and still I vanish in the crowd. They say speak up, we're here for you. But when I do, they walk right through. I try again, I try to show, but no one really wants to know. I'm tired of talking, no one hears. I drown alone in quiet tears. I'm sad but no one understands. Just passing glances, empty hands. I'm lonely standing in this tide, with no one real here by my side. I write it down, erase it fast, ashamed to let my feelings last. I keep it hidden, lock it tight, pretend I'm fine each day and night. They ask for smiles, not for truth. Ignore the pain I hid in youth. someday someone will care. Notice the weight I silently bear. But until then I'll hold it and let my silence speak within.
You said it'd be different, that love would feel like ease. But here we are with silence and lessons no one sees. We've climbed through every season, fought with every shade. But even in the chaos, our hearts have always stayed. It's never been the fairy tale, no roses at each turn. But real love doesn't always bloom, it grows from what we learn. The course of true love never did run smooth. It's a dance with open wounds. It's fire, it's rain, it's faith through pain, and truths we can't undo. We break, we bend, we lose, we mend, we fight and still choose you. The course of true love never did run smooth, but it always moves. Still we move, never smooth, but always true. You've seen me in the darkness, I've watched you fall apart. We've both held back forgiveness and turned away our hearts. But something in the breaking still tells me we belong. 'Cause even storms get quiet before the sky turns strong. It's not the way the movies go, no script, no perfect cue. But every scar we carry still leads me back to you. The course of true love never did run smooth, no steady line to prove. It shakes, it shifts, it tests our grip, but never asks us to move. Through doubt and dust, through heavy rust, we shine like we were new. The course of true love never did run smooth, but it always moves. Love is not about the easy, it's about the still we stay. Not the flawless, not the pretty, but the choice we made each day. It's saying yes through quiet, it's holding through the fight. It's falling and still reaching in the middle of the night. The course of true love never did run smooth, but it never needed to. It walks through fire, stumbles higher, still ends with me and you. So let the storms keep coming, we'll write our skies in blue. The course of true love never did run smooth, but it always pulls us through. Always true.
Love is not in clocks, it's written here in us.
I don't count the days we've known, or trace the hours we're alone.
'Cause when I'm with you, time just fades, and only feeling still remains.
You look at me and time stands still, like stars obey a softer will.
No ticking hands, no past to jar, just space and time inside. not a moment I forget. You're every second I have left, and in this silence, clear and true, my every beat belongs to you. Love is space and time we hold, not in stories we are told. It lives in touches, breaths and light, measured in the heart, not sight. No distance breaks what we became. This love lives on beyond a name. No need for clocks upon the wall. Your voice becomes my morning call, and in your arms I drift through days, in endless skies where stillness plays. No future dream, no shadowed past, just now and how you make it last. I don't need proof or second chance, just this eternal quiet dance. It's not a race, it's not a fight, it's every soft hello at night. And when I close my eyes and breathe, you're still the air I always need. Love is space and time we feel, beyond the pages time can steal. It's every heartbeat left unspoken, measured where no line is broken. No mud, no frame, no countdown part. Love is measured in the heart. No hourglass, no midnight bell, no past to break, no truth to sell. Just one still point, just one true art.
Oh, yeah. Can you feel it? Love is in the air. I see it in the way they smile. Strangers dancing, hearts run wild. The sunlight sings, the breezes know something sweet begins to grow. Every glance is soft and new, like magic floating in the blue. It's not just them, I feel it too. Something's waking, breaking through. The sky It's in the smile, the breath we share, in all the ways we choose to care. No hiding now, no empty chair, just you and me, and love in the air. Love is in the air, right here, right now.
Let it go, let it fade. I held the pieces far too long, thinking love could right the wrong. But ghosts don't change, they just remain in memories soaked with silent pain. I wore the past like second skin, hoping it would let me in. But all it gave were sleepless nights and shadows dancing in the light. I used to think that holding tight would bring some peace, would make it right. But all it did was break me more. Now I'm not knocking on that door. Letting go is how I start, not by mending but with heart. If it stayed it would just burn. Some things aren't meant to return. No more aching, no more lies, just clear skies where freedom flies. I read the letters one last time, set fire to every line. They whispered promises and dreams, but now I know not all love means. Some people aren't meant to stay, they're just the storms that shape your way. And though it hurt to walk alone, that path became my healing home. I closed the book without regret, some stories end so we forget. And if it haunts then let it be, I'm choosing now to finally breathe. Letting go is how I heal, not pretend what wasn't real. If it stayed it would just bruise. The past is something I now lose. No more hoping, no more when, just starting fresh from where I am. It's not goodbye to all I felt, but to the chains I've always held. I free myself with quiet grace and finally leave that haunted place. Letting go is how I rise, not with tears but open eyes. If it stayed it would just wait, but I'm not built to break that way. I'm still me but somehow new, with room to love what's honest too. Letting go, letting light begin again. I held on way too tightly to echoes wrapped in pain. Thought I could fix the silence, but silence stayed the same. The memories felt safer than stepping into now. But love that only lingers just pulls the spirit down. Some things were made for wrong. Some feelings lose their glow. You can't find joy in shadows, you have to let it go. Letting go's a better way to start new. No use holding pain like it defines you. If it lasts, it brings the rain, washes hope down every drain. So I'm walking
just leaving shame. Electric guitar solo, but met the fear at eighth. Built altars for the moments that only led me to cave. But peace won't live in mourning, and healing hates delay. So I breathe into the present and let the past decay. No heart deserves to linger where it's no longer fed. I won't replay old chapters from books that I have read. Letting go's a better way to start new. No use holding pain like it defines you. If it lasts, it brings the rain, washes hope down every drain. So I'm walking out the fire, not the flame. I'm not leaving love, just leaving shame. I'm not what hurt me, I'm not that weight. I've earned this lightness, I won't hesitate. Some things were lessons, some were goodbye, but none deserve to hold me from my sky. Letting go's a better way to start new. A chapter clear of all the shouldas too. If it lasts, it brings you low, stops the bloom before you grow. I'm not bitter, I'm just brave enough to choose to leave it all behind and make room for truth. Make room for me. You looked at the mirror like it lied again, hiding all the pieces you could never mend. I saw the way you folded into fear, but I've seen more in you than you see standing here. You said maybe I'm too broken to begin. I said you don't need to prove a thing. Some people don't believe in themselves until someone believes in them first. So let me be the hand that holds the light you lost, the ache, the verse. And even when you doubt it all, I'll be the echo when you fall. You don't have to see your worth, 'cause I believed first. I believed first. Before you could, I held your name when no one would. You carry storms and silence deep inside, but I've heard every thunder that you tried to hide. And if the world has dimmed your spark, then take my fire until you find your mark. You don't have to climb alone tonight. I'll walk each step until you find your height. Some people don't believe in themselves until someone believes in them first. So let me be the voice that stays through all the doubt, through all the hurt. And if you fall, fall with grace until you rise someone else. So take my eyes, take all I know, and let them show you where to go. And when you finally stand up tall, I'll whisper, I knew it all. You don't have to break the curse, you just need someone who believed first. Sweet with you, even on the grayest day. Coffee in my hand, rayon side, but your voice is where my calm resides. No sugar, still it tastes just right. Your laughter sweetens every night. Steam on the glass, story shared. No fancy words, just love declared. The quiet speaks when you are near, and every sin feels crystal clear. You bring the soft to bitter days, you turn the black to warmer grays. Even thunder calms its tune whenever I am close to you. Coffee without sugar tastes bitter, it's true, but it's sweeter every time I drink it with you. No cream, no games, just honest brew and rainy love that feels brand new. My cloudy skies are fading blue. It's softer now, it's sweeter with you. Your hands wrap around the porcelain cup, like time itself just slows enough. You smile and I forget the storm. Your love alone can keep me warm. Old jazz plays from the cafe wall, and we don't need much talk at all. The rhythm's low, the heart is true. Everything feels brewed for two. You stir my soul with quiet grace, like rain that hugs the window's face. You bring the sweet, the gentle hue. I've found my peace just sitting with you.
Coffee without sugar tastes bitter, they say, but with you beside me, it melts away. No rush, no fuss, no need to prove, just breathing in this rainy groove. No storms can break what we've been through. It's calmer now, it's sweeter with you.
You're my calm, you're my warmth, my sweetest storm. You live in a color you might buy, it's true, but I forget that when I'm next to you. The world can pour, the clouds can cry, but your love keeps my spirit dry. No need to ask, no need to cue. It's sweeter now, always with you. Sweeter with you. They said time must stop. I never believed it till I looked at you. Yeah, you walked in slow, but it hit so fast. Every heartbeat froze, made the moment last. The room disappeared, just you and me, caught in a second endlessly. No calendar, no ticking sound, just floating there above the ground. just smile, rewrote my history. A moment turned to memory. I've read the lines in books before, but this was more that shook my core. The universe just lost its pace when I first saw your face. When time stops, it feels like this, like nothing else could ever exist. No past, no clock, no hourglass end, just your hand reaching for my hand. I never knew love could feel so real till time stood still. You say my name and it lingers long, like silence wrapped around a song. I try to breathe but lose my air, 'cause all of you is everywhere. I used to run, I used to hide, but you unlocked my other side. With just one glance, the chaos clears, and all that's left is what appears. The lights go dim, the world fades back. You hold me still when I lose track. Time can wait, the stars align, and you are here right on time. When time stops, it feels like this, like heaven paused to grant a kiss. No ticking hands, no forward race, just your soul lighting up my space till time stood still. No countdown, no bells, no midnight spells, just you and me, suspended endlessly. When time stops, I know it's true. The world slows down to welcome you. You speak, and every second ends as if this love would never end. No before, no after, just stop, time stands still. Time still. Yesterday was heavy, I wore it like a coat, but I woke to quiet sunshine and air inside my throat. No need for grand arrivals, no pressure to be new, just a breath and little promise that I'll show up as me too. No timeline I need chasing, no ladder I must climb, just space enough for healing and choosing me this time. Every day's a new chance to start over. You don't need to run, just roll slower. Take the hurt and wrap it in your cover. Let it rest and let it go. Every day's a new chance to start over. You don't have to prove what you already know. You'll still be coming, you're still glowing. Take it slow. Some days feel like puzzle pieces that never seem to fit, but maybe peace is just accepting the edges as they sit. You don't know the world perfection, little softer time. It's okay to pause the motion. It's okay to not be okay. Life rewrites in quiet moments. You don't need big words to pray. Every day's a new chance to start over. You don't have to climb, just get closer. Breathe it in the morning like a cover. Wipe the slate and let it flow. Every day's a new chance to start over.